to just say they're a good team. We want to just look. We haven't looked at the film yet, but most likely we'll look at them in a few minutes. And I know a little bit about them just from being around the area, and they're fast-paced team. And we just want to play, not play with them, but play faster than they play.
This is the last game for you guys. Had a really tough schedule between Stanford and starting the SEC play. What do you guys still need to work on and improve on before that slate hits?
Definitely need to continue working on rebounding. Stanford's a very good rebounding team, and the way we've been rebounding lately, we can't let them get offensive boards. That hurt us really bad in that game.
I know that the Lady Vols are based around defense and rebounding, but it had to be fun to put up 100+ points here.
Yeah, that was definitely fun. Holly wanted us to get to 100, so that was definitely our mission. But we also wanted to keep them under a certain amount of points too.
What did you learn from that game against Stanford last year? I know Shanae came up really big in that game. What did you kind of get out of that experience?
Definitely. I think we came into the game last year not prepared mentally. I think a lot of us are focused on going home and not on that game. And Shanae came out, had a very good game against us, and I don't think we boxed her out as well as we should have. And we let the shooters get off a lot. Let the shooters get off too, and we have to do a better job of that.
Bashaara, you talked after Saturday's game about we need to play every game like we're playing a ranked opponent, regardless of whether you are or not. Is that a little easier said than done sometimes when you get into games and it's pretty obvious that you're physically superior to the other team?
It's definitely a little it's easier said than done because it's harder to get energy in those games. We try our hardest to get energy, and it's really hard. But during a game when you're playing a ranked opponent, it's a lot more easier to get energy. But we need to work on that, and it doesn't matter who we're playing. So,
how much of a feel do you have for where y'all are as a team right now? I mean, you're undefeated, obviously. You only played the one ranked opponent. Mm-hmm. I mean, do you have kind of an idea of where y'all stand, or is it still to be determined?
I mean, it's still to be determined. We have a couple more ranked opponents coming up, like Stanford and Notre Dame and LSU too. So just looking forward to those games, and those will definitely help us see where we stand.
Are you happy where you're at? Where's the bar of how good you can still get?
We can get a lot better, and I can't wait to see exactly where we are playing against these ranked teams coming up. And they always say our defense can get a lot better. We've seen it be good, but it still hasn't been as great as it can be.
What's your second? I mean, you look back to Saturday's games. Obviously, you guys want to go over those turnovers and see where you can cut those down. So what's your thoughts about where you think you guys might be able to limit those turnovers a little bit more?
We definitely need to slow down and basically slow down. I think we're just going too fast, trying to look for the first pass, and that's how we get in easy turnovers.
What have been the most encouraging things you've seen from this team so far? What makes you most encouraged from what you've seen in the first several
definitely
games?
the way we stick together. Like even though we had 28 turnovers in that last game, we still stuck together and we still kept going at the pace that we wanted to go.